is an year for content marketing. We all are locked down, we are in our homes and we are consuming content to inform ourselves, to educate ourselves, to keep us entertained. So if you are a new content marketer or an expert, this is the year to level up your game in content marketing so as to get the best out of your efforts. Content marketing is booming also because most of your paid channels are shut. Businesses are using organic ways to reach out to customers, and the best way to reach out to customers through organic way is through content marketing. So hello everyone, I am Nidhi Singh. I have been writing on Quora for over 5 years. I have over 5 million content views, and in today's video we are going to talk about top 10 skill sets that you should have as a content writer to ace in 2020 in your content marketing strategy. Maybe you're writing content for your own, or maybe you are doing it for a business. Let's get started. How do you do content planning for that business? So the first step is to understand what your business is all about. You will understand the industry, you will understand what specific niche the business is dealing into, and then you will articulate a business objective. I would like to give my example here. Though it's not a business example, but an individual example. When I started writing on Quora, I articulated that I would like to serve digital marketing community. So in this context, you can say that my business was digital marketing. And then I set an objective for myself that I wanted to generate more and more views. I wanted to help out more and more people in digital marketing space. In case of business, this objective could be something like generating leads, generating revenue, generating more inquiries, etc. After you have established these 2 points for yourself, you would like to understand who is the audience. Who are you creating this content for? So in my case, I was creating this content, what is the digital marketing content for beginners. Like if you see my YouTube channel also that I've just started, and you're watching this video on that channel, is all about beginner level marketing at the moment. My idea is to start from beginner level and gradually take these people along with me and my content to the next level, to intermediate and to advanced level. So that's how you understand who is your audience or who your audience gonna be. After that, what's your USP? What's your content is all about? If you are writing content for a brand, that brand would already have certain guidelines and your USP would be articulated around it. Maybe you are a brand who is really talking about things in detail. So for example, if you're doing content marketing for HubSpot, you will see that a lot of real life examples, practical case studies, a lot of industry insights and statistics are included in those articles. However, if you are I'll talk about my case. When I was creating USP for myself on Quora, I understood that very few people talk about practical insights. Very few people talk about their own digital marketing experiments, and that's how I came across that I should share my insights, my experiments, my campaigns, so that people learn from them. So that's how you can articulate USP. So content planning is the first step. Many a times you will do it formally using Excel to present it to your boss or things like that. But even if you're not doing this, should be at the back of your head that okay, these are the things that you need to consider while starting content planning for your own brand or for your own self. Once content planning is done, the next step is to understand what kind of content you wish to create. And next we will discuss 4 points that will include your competitor research and analysis. Second point, that will include copywriting. It will also include storytelling and copy editing. All of these 4 points are super important. So we will start. What is competitive research? Competitive research will give you insights on what your competitors are doing, what are the gaps that you can fill in, and also will help you identify your USP. When I started content writing, as I said, I figured out that people are not talking about real life examples and insights that they gain from running their own marketing campaigns, and I started including those in my answers on Quora, and I got a lot of mileage or views because of that. Similarly, if you see Neil Patel's analytics content and Avinash Kaushik's analytics content, you will find a big difference. These both cater to different kind of audiences. So Neil Patel talks about beginner, intermediate level, and Avinash Kaushik more often than not talks about advanced level of content. So that's why it's extremely important that you understand what's the competitive landscape that you're getting into, what kind of content is already available, and how you're gonna beat that content or stand apart from that clutter. Now, next part is copywriting. And I would be very honest, I was not really good. In fact, I was really bad at copywriting when I started. And I would say it's like a muscle that you have to continuously practice to improve your strength of the muscle. So copywriting is something that's gonna be an ongoing process. This is nothing but articulating your words in a better way, so that you can present the right message to the right audience. So that's about copywriting. And then comes copy editing. Is a writing technique that is used to persuade readers to do what you want them to do. Copywriting is specifically very important if you are creating copies for ad on Facebook, or if you're writing posts on Facebook. Even when you're promoting your content, you need to have really good copywriting skills so that people take the action that you want them to. So if you are sharing your YouTube video on Facebook and you do not have a strong copy written, then fewer people will click through it and come to your YouTube channel. So ultimately, distribution and promotion of your channel relies a lot on copywriting. Another important part is storytelling. Storytelling is extremely important because it makes your brand or your content memorable. I personally remember one of my content pieces gone viral that received over 32,000 upvotes was where when I was narrating a story about my mother's presence of mind, and people really connected well with the story. They really connected well with the hero figure, my mom in that case, with the hero figure, and remembered the story and loved the story and shared it. And that storytelling is where you make your audience hero of the story. You act as a platform to solve their problems, to enable and empower them to win over their pain points, their troubles. In short, you are the one who are making their story complete and successful. And when you tell a powerful and impactful story, your brand is remembered and people come back to you to consume more and more content and to use your product. Fourth pillar of your content writing is copy editing. Copy editing is an extremely important pillar because if you're writing for a brand, the brand will have some guidelines and you will have to edit each and every piece of content using those guidelines. You also need to take care you don't edit the whole content and rewrite it, but at the same time you edit it enough to make it sound like coming from that brand. For example, if someone is creating content for my videos, they need to take care what kind of verbiage I use, what kind of tone and personality I have, and so that they do the editing to match my brand's personality. Copy editing is also very important because many a times when we create the first draft, it's rough and random ideas coming together on the page. So many a times it is missing the structure and flow. So when you are doing copy editing, these finer details are taken care. Coming to our sixth point, understanding of platforms is extremely important. There are just so many platforms to create content. You can choose YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Quora, Twitter, Reddit, but which one to choose? What's the most suitable content for your kind of business? So let's understand. Understanding of platforms. So for example, if your boss is giving you 50 lakh rupees, which platform you will choose? So when to use Facebook and Instagram? So Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, these kind of platforms you should use when you are not getting a lot of searches on the internet for the keywords that your business is into. Maybe you want to push your information to customer and see if they are buying the product. So in those cases, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, these are the platforms where you should invest in, where you can go to customers' feed and push the content, and if they like it, they consume your content. So that's how you should, it's important that you understand the platform. An eighth point, image editing and video shooting. And now you don't have to be scared reading these 2 points. I'm not talking about graphic designing or taking a full-fledged digital camera and shooting and editing those videos. However, I'm saying that content creation has evolved a lot. People are visual consumers, people engage more with videos and images, and that's why as a content creator you need to know basic image editing and video shooting and video editing techniques. You can use a tool like Canva. Canva has several templates, and even for my YouTube channel I'm using Canva to edit and upload the cover image. It is super easy, and any non-technical person like me can also do it, so you can too. Video shooting, I have absolutely no idea how to shoot and edit a video. I just take my mobile camera, shoot the video and use a quick software. Video shooting, I use just my mobile phone camera to shoot these videos. I have taken a mic, I use this mic for a better sound quality, and I edit all my videos on my mobile phone itself using a quick app. So that easy it is today. Another important skill is analytics. Analytics, again, you can learn from Udemy, even Google Analytics. You will find a lot of videos on YouTube to learn Google Analytics. Google Analytics will tell you insights like who is coming to your website, how much time they are spending, what pages they are going to, which content piece is performing better than the other one, and this will help you optimize your content and plan your strategy. So friends, with this we come to the end of this video. I would say these are the 10 skills that are extremely important if you are planning to be a content writer or a content strategist. So these are the top 10 skill sets that I believe are extremely important for a successful content writer or content strategist. And last but not the least, I would say that content is a continuous and ongoing process. It gets better and better with practice, practice and practice. If your content is not getting the desired visibility or success right now, it will. Give it some time. Keep continuously learning. There are extremely vast amount of information available on internet for free on YouTube. You can go check out Udemy for really cheap courses. You can go and check out HubSpot Academy. There are a lot of free content marketing courses available there, and they are super high quality and very structured, and you will go through the entire journey of learning content marketing. So that's all in this video. I take a sign off from you guys. Do comment and let me know if you have any questions, and if you want me to make any follow-up video. I feel really delighted to engage with you guys and understand what are your challenges and how I can help you there. That's all. Bye-bye. Hey, and if you're still watching the video, I would like to understand from you which skill sets from this video are you gonna learn first. And with that, coming to our 8th point. Oops, that's 9th point. So with that strategy, we are going to talk about I'm so sorry. Let's get started.